Welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into a common issue many dog owners face: digging. You see those holes in your yard, those craters of frustration? We're going to shift our energy, tap into the dog's world, and understand why they feel the need to dig. Let's uncover the top 5 reasons why your dog might be turning your backyard into their own personal excavation site. You know, a bored dog is like a pressure cooker ready to blow. When a dog has nothing to do, their mind starts to wander, and they begin to look for ways to entertain themselves. This can lead to behaviors that we, as pet owners, might not appreciate. They need an outlet for all that energy, and digging? Well, it's a pretty darn good one. Digging is a natural instinct for dogs. It's something they do to create a cool spot to lie in, to hide their food, or simply because it's fun. Imagine your dog, stuck at home, nothing to do. Day in and day out, the same 4 walls, the same routine. No new smells, no new sights, no new experiences. It's like being in a sensory deprivation chamber. No walks, no play, no mental challenges, just endless hours of boredom. It's no wonder they start to dig. They're trying to create their own excitement, their own adventure. What's a dog to do? They dig. It's their way of breaking the monotony of finding something to do. It's their way of saying, hey, I need some excitement in my life. It's their way of saying, hey, I need some excitement in my life. And you know what? Dogs are smart, they're problem solvers. They know that digging is a surefire way to get some of that pent-up energy out. And you know what? Dogs are smart, they're problem solvers. They need mental stimulation just as much as they need physical exercise. Interactive toys, puzzle feeders, and treat dispensers are great ways to keep their minds engaged. If digging provides relief from the monotony, if it becomes their source of entertainment, they'll keep doing it. It's a behavior that can quickly become a habit if not addressed. That's why we, as pack leaders, need to step up and provide the right kind of stimulation. Regular walks, playtime, and training sessions are essential. They help to burn off that excess energy and keep your dog's mind occupied. Think of it this way: a tired dog is a happy dog. A dog who's had a good run, a long walk, or a fun play session is less likely to engage in destructive behaviors like digging. A dog who's been for a long walk, played fetch until they're panting, or worked their brain with some training, that dog is too tuckered out to even think about digging. They're content, they're satisfied, and they're happy. That dog is too tuckered out to even think about digging. So the next time you see your dog digging, remember, it's not just about the hole in the yard. It's a sign that they need more from you. More exercise, more play, more mental challenges. Give them what they need and you'll both be happier for it. We can't forget dogs are descended from wolves. They have that primal instinct to hunt, to dig for prey. Even if your pampered pooch has never seen a squirrel outside of the park, that instinct is still there, buried deep within their DNA. So, when your dog starts digging under that oak tree, they might be responding to those ancient whispers, those echoes of their wild ancestors. They smell the earth, sense the vibrations of little critters scurrying beneath the surface, and bam! The digging begins. Now, we don't want to completely stifle their natural instincts, right? We just need to redirect them, channel them in a way that's acceptable for both dog and owner. That's where things like puzzle toys come in. Give them an outlet for that digging and foraging instinct, something that challenges their minds and keeps them engaged. Comfort and shelter, creating a den of their own. Think about it, dogs don't have thermostats. They can't just crank up the AC when it's hot or turn on the heater when it's cold. They rely on their instincts, their natural abilities to regulate their body temperature, and sometimes that means digging. On a scorching summer day, a cool patch of earth can be pure heaven for a dog. They dig down, create a little burrow, and voila, instant relief from the heat. The same goes for cold weather. A cozy den dug into the ground can provide insulation, protection from the elements. Now, you might not want your prize-winning roses uprooted in the process, but understand, your dog isn't trying to destroy your garden. They're simply trying to create a comfortable, safe space for themselves. Attention-seeking, desperate measures for a little love. Dogs, just like humans, crave attention. They are social animals, and their need for interaction is deeply ingrained in their nature. When they feel loved and acknowledged, they thrive. They want to feel loved, acknowledged, part of the pack. This sense of belonging is crucial for their emotional well-being. When a dog feels like a valued member of the family, it boosts their confidence and happiness. And if they feel ignored, well, they'll find ways to get your attention, even if it means resorting to behaviors you might not appreciate. This can include digging up your garden, chewing on furniture, or barking excessively. Think of it from their perspective. They dig a hole, you come running out yelling, "No, bad dog!" To them, this is a success. They manage to get you to notice them, even if it's through negative attention. Sure, it's negative attention, but hey, attention is attention, right? In their mind, any interaction is better than being ignored. This is why it's so important to understand the underlying reasons for their behavior. At least they got you to notice them, even if it's just to scold them. This cycle can be frustrating for both the dog and the owner, leading to a strained relationship. That's why it's crucial to give your dog plenty of positive attention. Walks, play, training sessions, and even just cuddling on the couch. These are all ways to show your dog you love them, that they're an important part of your life. Regular interaction and engagement can prevent many behavioral issues. Training sessions are particularly beneficial. They not only provide mental stimulation but also strengthen the bond between you and your dog. Using positive reinforcement techniques like treats and praise can make training a fun and rewarding experience for both of you. A dog who feels fulfilled, who knows they're loved, is less likely to act out in destructive ways. They are more likely to be well-behaved, content, and a joy to be around. Remember, a little love and attention can go a long way in ensuring your dog's happiness and well-being. Regular exercise is also essential. Taking your dog for walks, letting them play with other dogs, and providing them with opportunities to explore their environment can keep them physically and mentally healthy. Toys and games are another great way to keep your dog engaged. Interactive toys, puzzle feeders, and games of fetch can provide hours of entertainment and mental stimulation. At the end of the day, a happy, well-loved dog is a content dog. They will rest peacefully, knowing they are a cherished member of the family. So take the time to show your dog some love. It's a small effort that yields big rewards. After all, the bond between a dog and their owner is a special one. It's built on trust, love, and mutual respect. Nurture this bond, and you'll have a loyal companion for life. Escape artists, the call of the wild, or the neighbor's poodle. Dogs have an innate sense of adventure, a call that beckons them beyond the confines of their familiar surroundings. This call can be as strong as the wild instincts of their ancestors, or as simple as the curiosity sparked by the neighbor's poodle. Some dogs are born adventurers. They possess an unquenchable thirst for exploration, a desire to see what lies beyond the next hill or around the next corner. This adventurous spirit is what makes them such wonderful companions, always ready for the next big adventure. They yearn for freedom, for the thrill of the unknown, the scent of a new trail, the rustle of leaves in the wind, the distant bark of another dog. All these stimuli ignite their curiosity and drive them to explore. It's not just about the physical act of escaping, it's about the mental stimulation and the joy of discovery. And if your yard isn't secure, if they see an opportunity to slip through the cracks, they'll take it. A loose board, a gap in the fence, or even a weak spot in the ground can become their gateway to the world beyond. They are persistent and resourceful, often surprising their owners with their ingenuity. Digging, in this case, becomes their ticket to ride, their escape route to a world of exciting smells and intriguing sounds. The act of digging is not just a physical activity, it's a manifestation of their desire to break free and explore. Each pawful of dirt they move is a step closer to their next adventure. Maybe they're chasing after a squirrel, or perhaps they've caught a whiff of a potential mate a few blocks over. The motivations can vary, but the drive remains the same. The scent of a squirrel can trigger their hunting instincts, while the scent of another dog can spark their social instincts. Whatever the reason, their desire to explore, to follow their nose wherever it may lead, overrides any sense of boundaries you've tried to establish. This desire is deeply ingrained in their nature, a remnant of their wild ancestors who roamed freely in search of food, mates, and new territories. That's why it's crucial to have a secure fence, one that reaches deep enough into the ground to deter even the most determined digger. A well-constructed fence not only keeps your dog safe, but also provides peace of mind for you. It allows your dog to enjoy the outdoors without the risk of them wandering off. And remember, dogs are clever. They are constantly observing and learning from their environment. They watch how you open gates, they notice weak spots in the fence, and they remember where they last dug a successful hole. They'll find weaknesses in your defenses, so regular inspections are key. Regularly checking your fence for any signs of wear and tear, reinforcing weak spots, and ensuring that gates are securely latched can prevent many escape attempts. It's a small effort that can save you a lot of worry and keep your adventurous canine safe and sound. Until next time, pack leaders, thanks for watching. Remember, understanding why your dog digs is the first step to correcting the behavior. It's about looking at the world through their eyes, seeing the world from their perspective. Once you understand their motivations, you can start addressing the root cause and redirecting that digging energy into more positive outlets. So go out there, strengthen your bond with your furry friend, and remember, a tired dog is a happy dog, and a happy dog is less likely to turn your backyard into a construction zone. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tips on understanding and caring for your furry friend. See you next time.